Hello, I'm Kelly Huber with Santa Barbara Homesite. We are in downtown Santa Barbara at El Andalus, a Moroccan-influenced luxury condominium completed in 2009. You may have driven past this bold, whimsical building and wondered, what is here? We're going to take you inside, show you around, and introduce you to the developer who loved this place so much, he decided to move in. When developer Leon Olson wanted to build something unique and unlike anything else in Santa Barbara on the side of 3 lots downtown, including an old car lot, he knew just who to call: award-winning architect Jeff Shelton and renowned contractor Dan Upton.
We like each other. We've been working together for 13 years. We're good friends.
The team had worked with great success on 4 prior projects, but this time they wanted to up the ante and do something over-the-top special.
The best part of the building project is when we're just dreaming up what could be the best thing that we could think of and how great it would be if we did this or that.
After several brainstorming sessions, they decided to build a 7-home luxury condominium called El Andalus, named for its distinct architecture, which has a kinship to the Andalusia region of Spain. It wasn't easy. The project took 7 years to complete and was the most challenging of Leon's career.
My job was to, I always said, was to do everything that somebody else didn't want to do or didn't have time to do. But it sort of brings together the bankers and the realtors and the neighbors and the architect and the builder and the insurance people, and sort of trying to make all of that mesh together.
The result is a whimsical 3-story building that is thoughtful down to the most intricate detail and designed to please the eye at every turn. It starts with the inviting street entrance that was created to draw people in by being open and visually accessible, not closed off with a gate. The building is hand-finished with hand-trawled stucco and has arches with 35,000 tiny pieces of tile. The grand entrance has painted ceilings and a massive neon light fixture that is 20 feet tall. The work throughout El Andalus was done by local craftsmen and artisans and prompted greatly by Dan Shelton, the architect's brother. The homes are all 2,200 to 3,700 square feet with 10 to 12 feet ceilings, and all look into the interior open-air courtyard that is an unexpected surprise for visitors and a masterpiece within itself. The courtyard is an explosion of patterns and colors that, when brought together, are extraordinary. The combination of different tiles are set off and framed by magnificent galvanized steel balconies or loggias. Curved and curly purple wrought iron hand railings go up the staircases. A serene fountain centers the courtyard and common succulent garden area, which has lemon and orange trees shared by El Andalus neighbors. Leon and his wife Elizabeth helped pick out many of the features, which is a big reason why they decided to do what some might consider crazy. After 22 years of living in their beautiful home and garden with an ocean view on 2.5 acres, they decided to pick up and move downtown into one of the El Andalus units.
Maybe it would be revitalizing for ourselves to sort of get out of that particular comfortable spot that we were in and face some challenges, which we decided to that it would be good for us. We're 70 and it's time for some changes.
The biggest challenge was getting rid of more than half of what they had.
Well, of course, I could name the things that he needed to get rid of, and he could name the things that I needed to get rid of.
Only the most sentimental and unique possessions made it to the new place.
In our other home, we had this as the headboard on our bed, and we really wanted to bring it with us, but couldn't find the right wall to put it on. And then one day, Leon was in this little alcove, I don't know quite what you call this, and he got out his tape measure and he said, "I think it'll fit in here."
A Japanese tanzu made the move, as well as did these hand-carved wings Leon made for Elizabeth as a wedding present, which are now on either side of their bed and is a constant reminder of their commitment. The two met at an art gallery where Elizabeth was working.
She always has this story about she saw me coming into the art gallery because I wore shorts that were too short, so she sort of caught my eye there on the shorts police. And we're both interested in art, and she cuts a fine rug. Besides that, we like to dance, have fun. So
you have a lot of common interests.
we do. Art is a really very common interest. We're both artists. Elizabeth is a ceramic artist, and I draw. And I've been doing that for 25 or 30 years, and so that is also really important to us in our surroundings here, what we have in our possessions and on our walls.
Both had been married before and were partners 11 years before they decided to tie the knot. Now they are sharing the golden years of their lives, doing what they never expected, living a downtown life and loving every minute of it.
Yeah. And I'm surprised at how much there is available to us downtown within walking distance. I mean, we don't think we need a second car.
But where we lived before, we didn't see anyone because our house was set away from the street. We didn't see cars going by. But here, there's always something going on, something interesting.
Their favorite part about their home are all the windows that let in the light and show off their great mountain view. They also love all the unique features of the home, like the commissioned light fixtures over the dining room table and the entryway, both of which have an under-the-sea feel. One of the most spectacular things about this building to me is the tile. And I love your sense of humor with the tile in here. Tell me about it.
Well, we Jeff showed us his designs for tiles that we might choose from. And once we saw these ants and decided this was a pantry, we thought, oh, we have to have ants in the pantry from the beginning.
Another of Elizabeth's favorite features is her shower.
So here we have something that I like to look at every morning in the shower, and you'll see that because of the way the grain in the marble goes, you can see an image of mountain peaks. And I like to pretend that the top one is Mount Fuji with the clouds around its top, and I can sort of see Montecito Peak also there, and it's very grounding to have these beautiful mountains in our morning shower.
Every floor plan and every unit in El Andaluz is different. In Leon and Elizabeth's home, there are 3 bedrooms, which is needed for the 7 grandchildren who come to visit. Leon and Elizabeth are very proud of what they helped create and are glad they made the move.
So we feel a great deal of acceptance from the community, as from what we've built, and from our neighbors who live here. I think we feel like this is a dream realized, and we're very happy to be here.
El Andaluz is just 1 block from State Street, which has restaurants, shops, and theaters. It's just 6 blocks from the beach. For Santa Barbara Homesite, I'm Kelly Hoover. Thank you for taking a tour of El Andaluz with us.